Good morning students, myself Pankaj Kumar and welcome to my class. In last video we had discussed some question from the exercise 8.1 where we had seen how to add and subtract the decimal. Okay, today also we'll continue with this exercise. So here we have question number 10, simplify. So we have the decimals 638.75 minus 234.75 plus 348.67 minus 24.87. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to do the work according to question. That means here you can see the minus sign, then plus, then minus. That means first we have to subtract these two decimal. Okay, after that whatever we will get the result, with that we have to add this number. Okay, then whatever will get the result, from that we have to subtract this number. Understood? So let's do this. So first we have to arrange column wise. So here you can see 638, this number, 0.75 minus 234.75, this number. Okay, when we subtract, we'll get 404.00. see here, 5 minus 5, 0, 7 minus 7, 0, 8 minus 4, 4, 3 minus 3, 0, and 6 minus 2, 4. Okay, this is the addition, subtraction of these two number. Understood? Now with this result we have to add this number. Okay, so here we have written the result 404.00 and we have to add this number. So we'll write here 348.67. when we add, we'll get 0 plus 7 7, 0 plus 6 6, 4 plus 8 12, carry 1 for this column. Now 4 and 1 5. Okay, now 4 plus 3 7. Okay, so this is the result of this addition. Understood? So this is the result here. Now we have to subtract this number from this result. Okay, so we have to write like this: 752.67 minus 24.87. okay, now subtract 7 minus 7, 0. Now 6 is less than 8, so it will take borrow from here. So when we take borrow from 2, then it will become 16 and this will become 1. Okay, now 16 minus 8, 8. Now here we have 1 and 4, so 1 is less than 4, so again this 1 will take borrow from here, so it will become 11 and this will become 4. Understood? Now 11 minus 4, 7. Now 4 minus 2, 2, and 7 as it is. Okay, so 727.80. this is the final answer. Okay, this is the final answer. Understood? So this is how you can solve, you can simplify this type of question. Understood? So according to the question you have to do the work. That means first here you can see the minus sign, so first you have to subtract, then you have to add, then you have to subtract. Understood? Now here we have question number 11. What is to be added to 99.9 to get 298.99? Okay, what is to be added to 99.9 to get 298.99? Okay, let's try to understand with a small example. Suppose I am saying to you, what is to be added to 4 to get 9? Okay, what is to be added to 4 to get 9? Clearly you can see here we have 4, so if we add 5, then we'll get 9. Okay, then we'll get 9. Understood? This is, but this is applicable only you have when you have small number like 10, 12, like this. Okay, but we have long number or decimal number. In that case, what you have to do, you have to subtract this number from the result. Okay, you have to subtract from the result. Which number? This number, the number which is given in the question, that you have to subtract from the result. Okay, that means when we subtract 9 minus 4, then we'll get 5. Okay, Understood? The same way here also we have to do the work. So here you can see what is to be added to this number to get this. To get this, that means this is here result. Okay, so from this result we have to subtract this number. Okay, so let me show you how to subtract. Then 298.99 we have to write column wise. Okay, then we have to give minus sign. Now here you can see in first decimal number we have 2 digits in decimal part, but in this decimal number we have only 1 decimal part. So what we have to do, we have to give 1 0 to make it like decimal. Understood? To make it like decimal. Now subtract 9 minus 0, 9, then 9 minus 9, 0. Now 8 is less than 9, so it will take borrow from here. So when we take borrow, it will become 18 and this will become 8. Okay, now 18 minus 9, 9. Now again 8 is less than 9, so it will take borrow from 2, so it will become 18 and this will become 1. Now 18 minus 9, 9 and 1 as it is. Okay, so this is the result. That means this 199.09 should be added to 99.9 to get 298.99. This is the answer. Understood? So this is how you can solve this type of question. Now question number 14. Raghav went to market to bring a pencil box costing rupees 21.75 and a notebook costing rupees 27.65. If he gives a 100 rupees note, how much money would he get back? Okay, so first we have to find out total cost or total amount Raghav has to give to the shopkeeper. Okay, Raghav has to give to the shopkeeper. So how to find out? By adding both the amount. Okay, so we have cost of pencil box, cost price of pencil box, that is 21.75. Okay, then we have cost price of notebook, that is 27.65. So we have to find out total cost. So we have to add both the amount. Okay, so 21.75 plus 27.65. when we add 5 plus 5, 0, 0 we have to write here and 1 carry for this column. Okay, 5 plus 5, 10. Then 7 plus 1, 8, plus 6, 14. For 4 will write here and 1 carry for this column. Okay, now 1 plus 1, 2, plus 7, 9. Now 2 plus 2, 4. Okay, so this is the total amount Raghav has to give to the shopkeeper. Understood? If he gives 100 rupees, then he would get back. If he gives 100 rupees, then he would get back. How to find out that amount, that particular amount which he is going to get back? Okay, so we have to subtract this total amount from the 100 rupees. Okay, total amount from the 100 rupees. Understood? So first we'll write 100.00 minus 49.40. now here you can see, here we have only 100, but here we have written 100.00. okay, why we have written here? Because in second decimal here you can see it has 2 digit in decimal part. So this also we have to make it like decimal by giving 20 in decimal part. Understood? Now easily you can subtract. Now subtract 0 minus 0, 0. Now 0 is less than 4, so it will take borrow from here, but here also we have 0, so this will take borrow from here, but here also we have 0, so this will take borrow from here. Okay, when we take borrow from here, this will become 10. Okay, now this will take borrow from here, then this will become 10 and this will become 9. Okay, now this will take borrow from here, then this will become 9 and this will become 10. Okay, Now subtract 10 minus 4, 6, 9 minus 9, 0, and 9 minus 4, 5. Okay, so 50.60 is 60. 50.60. This is the amount which he will get back. Understood? So children, today whatever I have explained to you, I hope everything is clear to you. Thank you.